Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw a Wolfman. Not so much a werewolf, but a Halloween style Wolfman for Halloween. This is going to be simple, easy for beginners. It's going to be step by step. Stay all the way to the end of the video. The video is not going to be that long, and you'll have a new skill by the end of it. So let's get started, okay? Before that, don't forget to hit the subscribe if you like learning how to draw. If you like the daily dose of drawing, hit the subscribe and the bell notification so it gives you those, it gives you those notifications that I posted. All right, then let's jump into the Wolfman. All right, I'm gonna start out with the eyes, and I want him to have the very typical angry eyes going on there, like so. All right, they draw a line in the center here. Gonna go in and draw the nose, which you're gonna have one wing of the nostril here. It's gonna pull down to the tip of the nose, and then the other wing of the nostril. The difference with this one is I'm gonna have an attachment here because it's gonna be like a dog nose, so it's gonna kind of connect a little bit. Bum, bum, bum. Oops, let me fix those down there. Gonna draw a curve line here for the eye. Curve line here, curve line here. I'm just kind of marking out the outsides of the eyes. We'll get back to those. Gonna go over here and draw the furrowing of the mouth. So the top lip, I'm essentially doing that. And I'm gonna throw the canines down, right? The teeth over here. Zigzagging there in the middle for the middle teeth. Gonna go over here for the bottom row of teeth, and it's essentially just triangles aiming upward, except for slightly bigger ones on the outside. Curve line here. Curve line here, lower lip. Gonna go on this side and draw like what do you call it, the outer cheek here, not even the outer cheek, the inner cheek, but like where the hair, it's hair on one side and then there's no hair on the face, right? It's kind of that area, kind of like a gorilla. Pulling down here, and then we got a little bit more hair, so the hair has these little like dashes to indicate that there's hair. It's gonna pull up into the lip. Let's go back into the eye. Top eyelid, lower eyelid, and I'm gonna actually make these eyebrows pull down here. Eyebrow on that side, pulling in here. Same thing, just these zigzags in the direction that I think the hair is growing, which is outways. Circle for both eyes right there, the irises. Dot in the center of those. Line over here, line over here. Gonna draw the forehead, and so I'm gonna draw the hair on the side of the forehead, just kind of like the way a lot of people have, right? Just the side of your hairs, on the side of your forehead. And then I'm gonna draw essentially normal hair at the top. So there's going to be a, what do you call it, like a widow's peak, and it's going to pull out here, especially where the hair is growing. Going over here, down. Going over here, down. Yeah, that front chunk of the hair. Side of the hair, right? It's going to go up right here because there's like the hair stuff in the middle. The hairline, basically, where it's growing out of. Going to go over here on this side, pull up for the ear, up over for the ear. It's gonna be about the level of the eyes, and curve outward, and you have essentially he's gonna have Spock ears. He's gonna be pointy. Throw something there for the inside. Line here, line here. Zigzag shape down, zigzagging shape downward because that's the sides of the hair. And now we're going to draw the beard kind of style area, right? So it's going to go from the sideburns here. See how I'm like doing the squiggly line for sideburns. And I'm going to go over here into like a beard. Think of it as a beard. You know, and it's just zigzaggy shapes. That's all it is. Like so. At this point, you got most of the general shapes going on. Now we're gonna go into like detail, right? So thinner lines, maybe over here. You know when you smile, those lines on the side of your face, right? You can go over here and connect the mouth, and also we can draw with a thinner line, the teeth, right? Maybe some lines between the teeth. There's some separation, and then I can. Fill in the dark part of the mouth over here. Curve line here for the upper lip. Line over here. Line over here. Bag under the eyes. And then like some lines in the actual beard area, the hair on the face. You can throw thinner lines because thinner lines are what is going to make it look more like detail. Right, you gotta do thinner lines. And if you want to form focus, which you probably should, darken the line over there and maybe darken the lines around the eyes so that the viewer knows where to go first, essentially. Where to look first. It's usually in the eyes. It's almost always in the eyes, right, for almost any character. Maybe some furrowing here, some squiggling of the skin. Maybe throw some lines over here for top of the forehead. So this is more of like the old school Wolfman from like the 30s. That's kind of like what the inspiration is. Oh, well, I mean, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do, pretty much. It's the old school version, not so much the full-blown wolf one. And you can just kind of keep going with these little detailed things if you want, because there's no limit to him. There is a limit, but there's no too much of a limit because you can keep making them look grosser and grosser and grosser and older, and it really wouldn't matter, you know, because he is a wolf man, right? It's not like it doesn't matter how much we age him. Anyways, that is it. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought in the description here, in the comments. If you got some value from this video, do me a huge favor and share the video with someone that you think might enjoy it, or you can share it on, you know, there's an auto share button that takes 2 seconds on the bottom right hand corner, I think, of YouTube. And it is, you can share it automatically to Pinterest or to Twitter or something like that with like it literally takes like 30 seconds. But yeah, thank you so much, and I appreciate it, and stay spooky.